Jai Hind everyone. We all are studying rational numbers, and today's our topic is representation of rational numbers on number line. Yes, in this video we will represent rational numbers on number line, positive rational numbers as well as negative rational numbers on number line. So first we have to draw a number line. Draw a number line xy and mark off its middle point as 0 or name it as O by taking equal distance of 1 unit. Mark A point, mark B point and mark C point. The distance between OA will be of 1 unit, distance between AB will be of 1 unit and distance between OC will be of 1 unit. By the property of number line, we know that the numbers at the right hand side of O will represent positive integers. So A will represent +1, B will represent +2 and C will represent -1. This is the concept of number line. But we have to represent a rational number on number line. So we have to do some more work. First of all, we will do this work as our rough work. We have to represent 1 by 3 on number line. So we will divide 1 by 3. After dividing it, we will get 0.3 as our quotient, and we all know that 0.3 lies between 0 and 1. 0.3 is greater than 0 and it is less than 1. So by doing this rough work, we get to know that 0.3 will lie between 0 and 1. So come on to our number line. Take this interval OA. O represent 0, A represent 1. So 0.3 will lie between 0 and 1. It means 1 by 3 will lie between 0 and 1. So what we will do next? As 3 is our denominator, so we will break OA into 3 equal parts. Why we are breaking OA into 3 equal parts? Because our denominator is 3. So we have divided OA into 3 equal parts. First part is OD, second part is DE and the third part is EA. OD is the first part, therefore the point D will represent 1 by 3. DE is the second part, so the point E will represent 2 by 3, and EA is the third part, so point A will represent 3 by 3, and after dividing it by 3 we will get 1. 3 ones are 3, that's why point A is 1. Hence we got to know that the point D represents 1 by 3. This is the required representation of 1 by 3 on number line. I have written few steps by following which we will make or we can mark any rational number on the number line. So our first step is draw a line xy. Second point, take a point O on it representing 0. We have taken already. Mark off the points A, B and C at equal distance from each other at unit length. We have done here. Divide the interval OA into 3 equal parts. Why we have divided the interval OA into 3 equal parts? Because in our denominator it is 3. That's why we have break the interval OA into 3 equal parts. And mark off the points as D and E representing 1 by 3 and 2 by 3 respectively. Now the last point is the point D represents 1 by 3 on the number line or real line. Number line is also known as real line because this line is representing real numbers. I hope guys you all can understand the example 1. To more clarification or your better understanding, now we will do one more example, example number 2. Represent minus 2 is to 1 by 3 on number line. Yes, it's a mixed fraction. So you need to know mixed fractions first. For doing this, we have to do some rough work. Mixed fractions. Suppose 2 is to 1 by 3 is a mixed fraction. 2 is known as your whole number part and 1 by 3 is known as your proper fraction. So all the steps will be same to represent minus 2 is to 1 by 3 on the number line. First of all, we will draw a number line xy. We will take its middle point as O. We will mark off the point A, B, C and D at an equal distance by taking unit length. A will represent 1, B represents minus 1, C represents minus 2, D represents minus 3. Now 2 is a whole part and here the whole part is minus 2. Therefore, we will go to the left hand side of 0. C represents minus 2. It is a whole part, so it is your minus 2. Now 1 by 3. As we know that 0.3 is greater than 0 and less than 1. So we will break the interval CD into 3 equal part because already we have minus 2 as our whole number part. So minus 2 will be complete and the next interval we will break into 3 equal parts just because of this 3. And after C, the first interval is represented by minus 2 is to 1 by 3 because it is your first part. So it will represented by 1 by 3 and we are going ahead of minus 2. So the total representation of this point will be minus 2 is to 1 by 3. Next point will represent by minus 2 is to 2 by 3 and the final point is minus 3 is to 3 by 3 and that will be equal to minus 3. So we can observe that minus 2 is to 1 by 3 we have got here. So this is the representation of minus 2 is to 1 by 3 on the number line. We have some properties of these rational numbers that is connected with these examples. Yes, read the first property. There can be infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Yes, between any two rational numbers we can find a lot of infinite, so many rational numbers, and to get them there is one formula also. If A and B are two rational numbers and let C is any rational number lying between A and B, then we will get the value of C as C is equals to A plus B by 2. By following this formula, we can find so many rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So here in this video, we have represented the rational numbers on number line, positive rational numbers on number line, and negative mixed fraction on number line. Also, we know the formula of finding so many rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Thank you.